We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Striding in, Frank Pena. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just underway here in Kansas City. High in the air out to center field. Gordon on the move.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And now the Royals get their first shot. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty. I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate because it can lull you to sleep as a defender because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
0-2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Gordon is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Johnson now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Chris Johnson.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Caleb Joseph.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
The left fielder,
here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Rickard.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter Mark
ready
Trumbo.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo is retired to kick off the inning.
First baseman number 19.
Chris Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Leading off for the Orioles, Center fielder number
And he
10.
swings through a fastball and doesn't
Jones.
catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike
Here we
2.
go, right now,
Oh, that's for
fellas.
sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a
No outs.
curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further
Up
out
next
of
for
the
the
zone.
Orioles.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam
Prince
Jones
Johnson.
goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Caleb Joseph.
batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Caleb Joseph.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank
Leading off for
Pena.
Baltimore,
He'll start the inning,
left
and we're
fielder,
back to the top of the
Frank
order, but they haven't
Pena.
looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And now that Royals bullpen will
Now
get
batting,
busy as we see both
right
the
fielder,
southpaw and the
Joey
right-hander get
Rickard.
loose. Joey Rickard is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mark
And that's
Trumbo.
in there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it.
Mine.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off
Leading
here
off
as
for
we begin
Baltimore,
inning number
First
7.
baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Turned on down the line. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his
Your
bullpen here.
attention, please.
That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 tonight. Kansas
final
City
line score
get
tonight.
the win after
First
banging
for the
out
victorious
16 total
Kansas City
hits.
Royals.
Number
8
41
runs on
earns his.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.